Hi, this is Joe Smolinski. Today we're going to be reviewing Lionel's 040 steam locomotive from the Rio Grande, model number 6-84965.
And I'm Herb Coach, and we're with the Chicagoland Lionel Railroad Club. Well, Joe, we see our Rio Grande coming in with a load of lumber from the forest.
Well, he is really huffing and puffing, so that's got to be one heavy load he's hauling. Look at the size of those logs.
Well, Joe, this engine looks like it has some real nice features. I like how the smoke is just churning out of that engine.
It is a really good burner. I mean, even just at this neutral speed here, he's just puffing along, and can't wait to see we get him going in action here.
And we got some nice, the front couplers work, don't they?
They do. You can use them with the...
Well, it's got a nice whistle, too.
It does.
Okay.
It's got a good whistle, but here, I'll do the front coupler again.
Well, let's.
Tower. All clear to move on to the lead. Over. Copy that. Here we come. Out.
Oh, it's got some nice station sounds.
Let's try the coupler one more time here.
Yeah, let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, it opens real nice. Now, does the back coupler work also?
It does.
So let's pull it up a little bit.
This is the tower. All clear to move on to the lead.
Okay, uncouple it.
Copy that. Here we come. Out.
Look at that. Nice and clean.
Nice effect. And we can see the disconnect cars just sitting behind it.
Those are big. Right from the forest.
Well, here we have the remote for the engine, Herb. It's your typical Lionel single engine remote.
So I see that there's a shift key here. What does that do?
Well, the shift will allow you on the left-hand side. There is the coupler for uncoupling in the reverse.
So if I press shift,
yep, and
This is the tower. All clear to
oh, we
move
get
on
some
to the lead.
talking.
Over.
we get
Copy
cabin
that. Here we
talk.
come. Out.
Yep, not only get cabin talk, but now we can take off the back coupler.
This is the tower. All clear to move on to the lead. Over. Copy that. Here we come. Out.
When we're not in the shift mode, as you heard, the bell will sound. On the right-hand
All
side,
clear to move on to the lead. Over. Copy that. Here we come. Out.
we have the whistle, along with the function for uncoupling the front coupler. And you hear the sound of the effect of the coupler as well.
So you want to press shift and then the red function of uncoupling.
Correct. For either the front or the rear. And then
if-
you get the sound effect for it as well. And when you're not in the shift mode, you just press the bell or you press the whistle, and both are activated.
This is the tower. All clear to move on to the lead. Over.
And then the
Copy that.
center,
Here we come. Out.
and then the center gives us our crew talk.
Tower, am I clear? Over. Roger that. The lead is clear for your move. Thank you much. Out. Tower, how's the lead look? Are we clear? Over. Yes, the lead is yours. Over. Clear to the cut. Out. Tower, am I clear? Over. Roger that. The lead is clear for your move. Thank you much. Out. Tower, how's the lead look? Are we clear? Over. Yes, the lead is yours. Over. Clear to the cut. Out.
So there's a lot of versatility of the features that this engine offers.
This engine has a nice slow speed, and the chuff is so nice and dynamic with the engine.
Well, it's definitely synchronized. You can hear it as he does the chug, the puff of smoke comes out.
Yeah, the turns of the wheels.
So it's nicely timed.
This engine has some real nice features. Did you notice how when It stopped the wheel movement, that the steam became straight
Yeah, it was,
and consistent.
as would happen in a real engine.
Yeah, when they idle.
It's exactly right. I mean, just such realism.
And I like how the front light illuminates the road. Well, Joe, this engine really is a smoker. I do like its features. What, you got the light here and the illuminated number.
Right?
Boy, look at that smoke just billowing out. You got the sand dome, the steam dome, the pop-off valves, the bell. Nice bell, I like that. And then you have a movable sun roof here for ventilation. So we don't want our engineer to get too hot.
No, and considering how much of a load he's carrying, I'm sure that engine gets really hot when he's adding all that coal to keep it going.
Yeah, and what we see is it's a quite powerful engine. We have it for our logging line, and you can see that it takes on quite a good load, especially with the disconnect cars.
Well, each one of those disconnect cars has a single log, and those are mighty heavy. That's why they use the disconnect cars, because of the weight of any additional car that it would need to pull that as well. So this is the most efficient way that you can move those logs.
Well, overall, Joe, I like this engine, and I think it'll make a nice addition to the forest and the logging run that we have.
And the Rio Grande name is, so synonymous with lumber mills.
Oh, and the
lumber
mountains?
yards. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll just work perfectly into our logging mountain area.
It's a nice puller, and I like all the features that it has.
It's a keeper.
This is the tower. All clear to move on to the lead. Over. Copy that. Here we come. Out. Howard, how's the lead look? Are we clear? Over. Yes, the lead is yours. Over. Clear to the cut. Out.
And it's off to the sawmill we go.
A nice engine.
Complete package.
Howard.